As the saying goes, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. This is the credo Reggie Miller lives by. With a small dose of luck and a spoonful of skill, Miller scored 8 points in 8.9 seconds to power the Indiana Pacers over the New York Knicks in Game 1 of the 1995 Eastern Conference semifinals. Miller looked back on that fateful night. The Pacers actually had a safe 9-point lead near the end of the third quarter, but in the fourth, they gave the Knicks a chance to come back. With 18.7 seconds to go, the Pacers were down 105-99. Miller believed that anything is possible if he knocked down a quick three-pointer. He did knock one down to cut the Knicks' lead to just 3 points with 16.4 seconds left. Then, Knicks forward Anthony Mason, whom Knicks assistant coach Jeff Van Gundy said in hindsight is their worst inbounder, inbounded the ball. I saw Anthony Mason kind of leaning and tipping over the line, and he threw the best chest pass I've ever seen in my life right to me, and I knew immediately. Miller said per Indy Star. I easily could have gone in for the lay-in, he said. I said, let me get back to the three and tie her up. And that's what happened. 13.2 seconds were on the clock after Miller's second three-pointer. The Pacers did not need to foul yet, but Sam Mitchell, apparently lost in the scheme of things, fouled John Starks. They were at the penalty. The crowd at Madison Square Garden was still processing what just happened as Starks prepared for the 2 free throws that would give them a 2-point lead. Even the guard was flustered by how things quickly developed. From a safe cushion just a few seconds ago, Starks found himself in a pressure cooker. I'm walking to the free throw line thinking like, man, did this dude just did this? Starks said. Though Miller just gut-punched the Knicks with his three-pointers, he still knew anything could happen. He tempered his hopes, even though Starks missed the first free throw. There is no way he's going to miss the second, Miller said. There is absolutely no way. As fate would have it, Starks missed the second free throw. Patrick Ewing snagged the offensive rebound but missed the putback. The lanky Miller got the defensive rebound, was intentionally fouled, and hit the 2 free throws to put away the game for good. I go to shoot the foul shots, Miller said, and that's where the last 2 points came for 8 points in 8.9 seconds. After this, Reggie legitimately became the Knick killer since he did something almost as impressive the year before as well. In the 1994 Conference Finals, the score was 2-2, and with a 12 points advantage, the Knicks went into the fourth quarter. Then it was Miller time. Reggie scored 25 of his 39 points in the last 12 minutes, winning the game almost single-handedly for the Pacers in an impressive manner. As he nailed threes one after the other, a very personal fight between Miller and Spike Lee began. After each successful shot, he talked trash to the die-hard Knicks fan in the front row, but Spike did not remain silent. After 2 free throws, Miller stared at Lee and put both hands around his neck to signal that the Knicks choked. Another front row celebrity that Reggie had beef with was Samuel L. Jackson, who admitted he once got Miller booted out of the game. I heckled a lot of people during that time. Reggie Miller. I got Reggie tossed out of the game once. He threw some gum and hit the referee in the back and the referee didn't see it. And I said, "Hey, Reggie Miller." I ratted him out. Jackson said in an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. All of these stories really are great examples of how dangerous Reggie was and how opposing fans feared him, but none more than the New York Knicks.